This is why balance is so important because everything is designed to keep us off balance. We're all off balance. Everything can be derived back to whittled down to keeping us off balance. So we want to stay balanced and we want to keep the heart in a harmonic resonance. So for those 3 days, those are our holy days, our true days that are holy. We say, how do we act that day? Act as you're the holiest person on earth those days. Everyone has a spirit and everyone has a spiritual side, but people are disillusioned, rightly so, by these organized religions who have told us, no, this is this way and this is what you do. And they created these rules to control humanity, really. It all comes down to that. They became a middleman for God. They say, hey, you tell us what you want to tell God, you give it to us and we'll give him the message. We'll give God the message. And no, God is this and his name is this and he's a he and he's a she. They just come up with this story so people go like, I don't follow that. I'm not into. But the thing is that the divine light is right here with us. It's all around us and inside of us. You don't have to go anywhere. It's right here inside of us. We're in an ocean of God. You're in under the ocean. You're in a cloud of God. You're in a cloud of divine light. And as I said, nothing's solid, so it's flowing through us. It's all around. People say like, how can God be everywhere? Because it is everywhere already. It's going through us. It's right here. It's all around us. We can just connect to that and become the light of the world. We want to see the light. You want to feel the light? Be the light then. Be the light of the world. And you say, what does that mean? It means act as if you walk around, you are the holiest person that anyone could run into. When someone runs into you, they know they're safe. They run into you in a back alley, they go like, oh, it's safe because you're there. Like, it's okay. These are the days to connect to your spirituality, become a spiritual being. These are the day help people. I mean, we should do it all the time, but do acts of charity. This is the time you go when you would normally flip out. Don't flip out. Just be like, you know what? I'm gonna turn the other cheek today. Do everything they say in the spiritual teachers say in the holy books. Be like Jesus. Be like the Christ. Be like Buddha. Be like Muhammad. Be the spiritual teachers that day. You say, how can we do that in this society? Be the Christ at the gas station. Shock everyone with your light. Feel the light coming through you. Fulfill that role. Act as the holiest being. Just pretend then. Play the role, and then all of a sudden you will become that. Because people feel it. We have an energy field. There's a bubble around us, like an apple of energy around us all. I mean, I can see it. We all have it. You have an aura around you. You are a light being. Connect to that and go like, no, these are the days that I don't flip out. I don't curse. I don't like just scroll on my phone. This day I connect to nature. Go out in nature. Get your feet on the ground, the bottom of your feet on the ground. Touch the earth. See the moon. See the sun. Get direct sunlight into your eyeballs, into your face. Be in the sun. Be in the moon. Be away from all devices, as much as you can. And just be holy. Be the light. Then after that 3-day period, a day after is a very powerful time as well. Because now what happened is we generated some new energy. And so you need to do something with that energy. It might go up the spine and blast into your skull. And this happens to people. It's happened to me many times, but it's happened to other people. Same thing. You might have a big like Kundalini Awakening experience. The energy went up the spine and the light came on. Or you just have extra energy. You don't know what to do with it. This is where the breathing exercises really help us. It's not simple to bring up. You bring it up by being in a high frequency. You bring it from the low to the high. So we stay in this high holy frequency as I'm talking about. That is a part of bringing it up. But you also can do it. You can help it along with the breathing practices and stuff. So it's important. I always tell people, because it's happened with me and it's happened with other people now, the day after the 3-day process, this is when I really target it. 24, 48 hours after, this is when you get the benefits from it. The 3-day period is a very calm, peaceful period, and don't expect anything to happen. Just stay cool, rest, lay around. And hey, it's an excuse for everyone, right? You can be like, sorry, it's my holy time. I can't do that. I got to chill. I got to stay at home. You got to rest, but you also have to be conscious. You can't just knock out. You have to be active in it. Be conscious. It's about going to higher consciousness, right? So if you want to be in higher consciousness, then be more conscious. This is what my note was for myself, because the first couple of times I didn't know what to do. Oh, it's about being conscious. I'm just going to be extra present, extra alert, extra aware. This is why it becomes about a 7-day period, which again makes sense, right? You're not just bam, you're just better and then you're back. It's not like that, like a graph like that. It's like, And you use it like that. So it's about a 7-day period in the month from start to finish. Then you can go back to doing all your stuff. What's great about this practice is, first of all, it gives us a schedule. A lot of people are like, "Oh, I'm awakening. I'm awakening. I'm going through a lot of awakening, and I had these crazy experiences and this and that." But they're just happening randomly, right? When we sync ourselves up with the moon cycle and the sun and the earth, but just the moon, then you have your own personal, your own cycle to follow. It anchors you in consciousness, it anchors you in spirituality, it anchors you in your awakening process because you have a time clock for it. And also, you help you understand yourself better because sometimes you might be like feeling a certain way, but you don't know why. When you understand the moon affects us, you start to go, "Oh, I know why. Oh, I see." And the more you get into it, you learn about the eclipses and full moons and stuff. When you start learning about that, you're like, "Oh, this is why I'm all feeling not right or agitated or I can't sleep. I don't know why. Or I got super angry. Why? I don't know." But you sync yourself up with the moon cycle, you go, "Okay, I'm going to come around about 28 more days." It makes life so much easier, more balanced because you know where you are in the cycle in life on the planet. You go through your cycle, then you come out of it, you give up all your bad habits, you try to stop, you don't want to be on your phone scrolling mindlessly and stuff, right? What happens is after your cycle, you go like, okay, now I can go back to it. What happens with me, and I know other people, is that you go, I'm gonna make it a few more days now without going on my phone. You start to break the habits, it strengthens your will. The more you fast from things, it gets easier and easier to turn down things. Like right now, I'm sure none of us can even imagine rolling out of the house without a phone. Like that's never gonna happen, right? Which is crazy because do you ever think you cannot leave the house without this device in your face? It's bizarre, right? People are like, I'm not gonna give up my phone. But what happens is it becomes easier and easier to do that. You get rid of all your cravings on that. You push it into the month. And then after 3, 4 days, you might start breaking down and you go back to your old habits and maybe you eat worse too. But you can keep yourself on track. You go, okay, I'm 2 weeks in now. So I'm 2 weeks away. This is when I'll do my bad habits. But then as I get closer, I'm going to start tightening up what I put in my body. Every month, no matter what is happening, even if you're just following that and nothing's happening, let's pretend, you're still every month, you're cleansing yourself. You're getting rid of all bad habits. You're cleansing your body mentally, physically, spiritually. You're becoming more and more spiritual every month. And each month you'll get more and more spiritual. Your frequency will go higher every month. And you'll get healthier and healthier every month. It's good even if it wasn't doing anything, but it is doing something. I can promise you that. Promise you that. Sorry I'm going off so much, but I do that. I tend to do that.